Hey to anyone that's watching. This isn't going to be a typical video. I'm probably not going to edit a lot in this. I've got a lot going on right now. And yeah, I'm not going to like stick to like the, typical intro, like, hey, what's up, I just want to talk. So that's all this is, updating you all and just talking about stuff and where my thoughts are at with things. I honestly don't know where to begin. For those of you who have watched me, I think I think ahead of myself in my head, and then I end up sidetracking because something else comes in, and I don't really want to do that. But I also don't want this to be a 2-hour long video, so I'm probably not going to talk about everything I want to, or I won't go into as much depth as I would want to. But yeah, so basically I haven't posted or uploaded in a month, and there's no specific reason why. There's a lot, I think this past month has been nothing but drama on YouTube, and I watched a little bit of it. I don't like it. I just kind of I lost respect for so many people, and also I'm concerned for so many people. Shane Dawson is my favorite YouTuber, and I love him. And Jeffree Star is my favorite makeup YouTuber, makeup brand. I love him. I support his stuff. But I'm over here with everything. I don't know the full story on Tati and the whole James thing. I know the main facts of it. And I don't watch Tati. I think I've mentioned that before in a video. I've never really watched her videos. I watched her Bye Sister video, not all of it because it was super long, but I did watch a part of it. And I think I know it was back and forth. I don't want to get into all that. I just hate the drama, and it really made me really start hating the beauty community. Not the people themselves, but hating everything about it. Hating the lying and the manipulating and whatever, just to grow in fame, money, subscribers. You're damaging people's careers, and I'm not about that, even if it's not intentional or accidental or exposing them. And I know people want the tea, and I don't like all that. I am almost 25 years old. I'm a grown woman, and I know a lot of these people who are watching are probably more younger audience people, but I'm not about that. And if you've got issues with somebody, cut the connection. Don't make it public, especially when you're a public figure. That's just how I look at it. I feel like so many of these people are in the public eye, and, there's this saying that bad PR is better than no PR. I like to think, why can't everybody just be nice? And if you don't like somebody, don't communicate with them, don't associate with them, keep their name out of your mouth. And I know that's not the world. You can't think like that. There's always people out there. The world's always going to be like that, unfortunately. No matter how much I wouldn't want it to be like that, or you, or whoever, it's just, it is. There's always going to be hate in the world, unfortunately. But I just want to move on from that. But it made me kind of take a step back. Do I want to... Because, see, I'm not what you call the typical beauty guru. I'm not wearing makeup now. If you all watch me, I do not wear makeup every day. Not even once a week. Not even once a month at times. I'm a girly girl. I've had people, you're not that girly. I'm kind of a girly girl in that aspect. I do tomboy things. Why do you even have to label it like that? I love makeup, yes. I hate wasting it. I only want to wear it when I'm doing something important. I wish I was the type of person who could get up and put makeup on and then go to work, which I do want to start kind of changing that. I do want to start doing my hair and my makeup more, but I can't draw. There's so many talented makeup artists who, when I see 4th of July, they do the flags and the whole, I saw this one girl turn herself into Genie from Aladdin, and drawing the alien for the Jeffree Star palette and all of that. So talented. I can't do that. And I feel oh, well, then why even try when you can't do that? I just want to talk about products that I love and use, and that's why I've kind of like maneuvered my channel in a different way. Yes, it's still going to involve makeup, but at the same time, that's not the only thing that makes me happy in life. I want to be able to share what I love with all of you. And honestly, like, I'm just so confused on how I want my channel to be. Recently, I've been thinking about deleting every single video I've posted and starting over because I'm not consistent. I started my channel. This channel was actually like created in 2013 or 14, but I did not upload my first video until 17. I think like June or July of 2017. So it's been about 2 years ago, and it's not been consistent, and I'm not where I want to be because I'm not consistent, and a part of me wants to start over, just delete everything. But then I think about all of the progression I've made with my editing skills and thumbnail skills, and you know, I'm not where I want to be on that either, but I've learned so much about it. Plus, I do want to be partnered with YouTube. I would love to get ads put on my video, and I hope people don't hate me for saying that. I would love to make this a full-time career. I mean, there's that saying, like, do something that you love, or have like a career that you love so much you don't even look at it as a job. I would love to do that. I love talking about my opinions on things, and that would be a goal to turn this into a career. And I know there's probably people who are like, no, that's stupid, you shouldn't look at it like that. And I do this for fun also, but you know, turning into a career is an ultimate goal. I don't ever want to be so big where like I don't want to be in drama. I don't want none of that. I just like to put AdSense on the video where I can create content for you all. And you know, and that sounds bad, I think. Like, I feel like I'm not trying to sound bad or like greedy. Like, no, that's just my ultimate goal from it, you know. And I don't mean it to sound bad, though. I really don't. I just kind of want to stop talking because I don't know what else to say about that. But that's why I like kind of went, I don't know. I'm finding a lot of personal issues also with, like I said, my consistency. That's why I want to start over. Like, I have videos on here, though, that I don't want to lose because I'm halfway to being able to put AdSense into my video on the watch hours. You know, YouTube makes you have like 4,000, and I have almost 2,000, so I'm a little bit under halfway there. And if I delete, it's like starting all over, and I'm wondering, will I make it? And plus, I have videos that I genuinely love and do not want to delete. But if I start over, I feel like you have to do it. That's why I'm so conflicted. And with me not being consistent, I'm going through so much in my personal life. Like, I don't even want to break down crying. And I know I've seen people talk about, do not put your personal life on the internet. Do not do it. Trust me, do not do it. And I hope I never regret this down the line because I want to talk some personal stuff in my life. But I just hope I don't regret it down the line. But for right now, it might help. Maybe it might help you all get a clear insight. I am so depressed. Social media, like, you know, if you follow me on my Instagram, I feel like that's where most of you all come from, is from over on my Instagram. And if you all can tell, I don't post pictures. I always post like makeup shots or something like that. I do post pictures, but I haven't in a while. Recently, it's been more about makeup. And it's because I'm so depressed. I feel like my hair the way it is, not wearing makeup, I don't want to take the picture. And I want to change that, but I don't know how to get out of this depressed phase that I'm in. And it's like, I feel awful for even saying it like that. Like, I really don't know. I know, like, why I'm depressed, I guess. Family issues, friend issues, work issues, etc. I mean, I'm depressed for so many, and I don't want to get into that, but I am truly depressed. I cry almost every single day. Sometimes hours on end. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. I'm extremely stressed out. I'm extremely tired, and there's people who are using me in my personal life, who are taking advantage of me. I'm not the type to argue. I'm not the type to defend myself or speak up. And if you all have watched me, you all know, like, me and my mom have this. She's my mom. that's how I have to put it. At the end of the day, she is my mother, but she does not act like a mother to me, and she will deny that over and over. I don't want to like put, because that is my mom, and I don't, if you get bigger also, like if you talk bad about like somebody or something, they go and confront them about it, if that makes sense. Like, Jeffree Star was bashing so-and-so, then the internet would go find that so-and-so and bash them. I would never like want that to happen to my mom, believe it or not. If any of like my personal friends are watching this, they know a lot about it, and she's my mom at the end of the day. But she needs a lot of changing, and for me to really ever can say I love her, and I don't want that to sound so bad, but that's just something personal. Maybe one day I can talk about it, maybe not, because of legal issues. You can't speak on certain things, but like I can just say my mom has never been a mother to me, and that's what I can say there. And people are like, well, why do you still communicate with her? And there's personal reasons behind that. And I even know that she has a friend who watches my videos and tells her everything. My mom makes fun of me for doing YouTube, by the way. She tells me to quit all the time, and it's stupid, not worth it. And she's actually not the only one in my family. There's other family members who are like, oh, you're wasting your time and blah, blah, blah. And you'll never make it into anything like that because I'm not good enough. I've had my family tell me that. Yeah. So I'm trying not to cry right now. I am extremely sensitive. I'm an extremely sensitive person, like very sensitive, and I think I'm overwhelmed right now, overstressed, exhausted mentally and physically, and I feel like I need a proper vacation, like a week vacation somewhere, but unfortunately I can't do that right now. I have to stay here, and it sucks. And I know there's so much other issues going on in the world, but this maybe gives insight as to why I'm not active, because I'm so depressed. I don't want to do makeup. I don't want to film a video because I'm so depressed, and I'm so sorry. I am really working on that. And also with my depression, if for those of you who've been following me, weight loss. It's not something I've been keeping on track. I was going to a gym, and I'm still a member at the gym, but I haven't been in 2 months, maybe a month and a half, for issues as, I'm just depressed. I don't want to do it. It's kind of the same with filming. It's I just don't want to do it. I want to sit on the couch and cry and think about other things, and other stuff has come up where I don't have time even, and I really, more than anything, want to get on track. And I had somebody comment something on a different video saying I'm the new Amberlynn Reid, which I watched some of her videos, and I do not want to be like that, saying I'm going to do it and then I'm not. But I just want people to realize I'm going through so much in my personal life that I'm overwhelmed. And look at it this way. I have very, very few friends. It's hard to stay motivated when I don't have family support, and the very few friends I have, they, I guess, support me in a way, but, they also have their own lives too, and I feel like, I don't know, I need a gym partner. I need somebody to help keep me on track, and unfortunately I don't have that right now. I do have friends who can talk to me and support me that way and help me with stuff, but it's when behind closed doors and it's just me, it is very, very hard to do. I feel like a kid, honestly, saying something like that. I don't know if it even makes sense to some of you, but just imagine that when it's late at night, or not even late at night, okay, let's just say 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because that's usually when all of my contact with my friends kind of ends. From 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you're alone. Not one person calls you, not one person texts you. And when I say I have a couple of friends, I have 2 to 3 in my hometown, and one of them's planning a wedding and is actually getting ready to move. Another one is not allowed to talk to me because of their relationship. Me and the person, we just don't click. Like, the person doesn't like me. The person that they're in a relationship with doesn't like me for whatever reason. So we literally never get to hang out, never get to see each other. We talk like maybe a couple text messages a day, maybe if that. But seeing wise, it's very more rare. Like, I'll see him maybe once a month, maybe if that. Maybe twice a month if I'm really lucky. But, and then like my other friend, you know, has their own personal life going on. So I get to see them every now and then. But just imagine that, like, majority of the time you're alone with nobody else texting you, and you cry because you're so alone, I guess. Yeah, I just keep going on, but trying to stay motivated is something that I'm really, really working on, you know. Can you believe we're already halfway through 2019? Like, I saw something, we're literally like 121 days to fall, which is my favorite time of the year. I love fall. I'm so excited for that. And maybe I'll be in a better headspace then. But if any of you are in a situation like me, or just want to like show support for me or anything like that, I could always use somebody to talk to. I'm going to pin my email. I have like a different email address just for those of you who want to talk. So I'm going to pin it down in the comment section if any of you all want to send a email to me, and we can keep up talking through that, which I would really appreciate that, but y'all definitely don't have to. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Maybe that'll help explain what I've been going through. I really hope so. And I'm going to hopefully get on track with filming. Maybe I'll have something up this week. Let me also know, if you're watching, what you want to see, videos you want to see. It can be any kind of video. Comment it down below, please. Bye.